we'll be discussing about our FLL team project, the robotic arm. There are two main types of learning, instructor-led learning and web-based learning. And the main advantage of instructor-led learning is dynamic learning. Questions are answered instantly, students may ask follow-up questions, and establish dialogue with participants or instructors. The advantages of web-based learning are portability, 24/7 accessibility, low cost, flexibility of time and location. But the main disadvantage is static learning. Live feedback is either very limited or absent.
To overcome this disadvantage, we worked as a team to solve problems that we came across, used guidance from our coach to find solutions to difficult problems. We started off by playing Lightbot as a basic practice for basic loops and procedures. Helped each other when we got to building the robot. We learned different techniques. We helped each other to set times to drive the robot and put big blocks together. We also did lots of research on the internet. We honored the friendly spirit and solved problems together. We discovered it was more important to learn than to win because we need knowledge. We shared our experiences and helped each other to correct mistakes. We displayed gracious professionalism. We learned more and more. We had fun and made progress on our project. Then we learned what FIRST stands for inspiration and recognition of science and technology. After a lot of research, we decided the robotic arm was the best way to teach how to draw.
This robotic arm helps draw a 2D image while holding the hand of the student. Here are the steps. Buy the robotic arm along with the drawing pad. Download the image with instructions developed by the team. Input dimensions in the instrument and select where you want to trace or draw. We now request our FLL project team to demonstrate the robotic arm. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Yash Tomar.
And my name is Morali Kadrichi.
I'm in Oak Hill ES in 5th grade, and me and my friends Morali, Aditya, Alec, Owen, Evan, Kailash, and I are trying to achieve this fun and educational contest. Our project was to make long-distance learning easier, so we made up something called the robotic arm. It's just an example, so we chose the example to draw. The robotic arm is basically a glove with many robotic controls such as a speaker, on, off, start, stop, USB port, download, Wi-Fi on, etc., etc. This is how you get your robotic arm started. First, put your robotic arm on and then get ready to go. Then press on. This will make the robotic arm go in action. Then get your USB, plug it in the USB port and press download. This will enable all the information that was in the USB going into the arm. Then press Wi-Fi on to get all your Wi-Fi and internet. Then press your height and dimension you want to input. Then your height, width, and dimension you want to input. Then press enter. Flip it down and then press start. Then get ready to draw. And there is also one more feature for the robotic arm, the FingerPro/Cam. It's basically a projector where if the screen isn't big enough for the info or like the directions or the picture, then all the data will be into this, and then it will project the data. Now I will give it to Morali, which has more info about the robotic arm and about the drawing pad and the draw pad.
This is the NoteBot and this is the Magneticus. So what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to help you draw, and when you put this on, it won't let you go off the force. So it's really kind of stuck to this. So how you get this on is first you put the drawbot on, press on, and then then enter dimensions and download the picture, then get ready to draw. The picture will be projected on the notebot, then press start. The speaker will shout out directions, and the part that the speaker shouts out is the part that's going to be highlighted on the picture. Take the magneticus and trace that part. Then keep on tracing the highlighted part, and at the end, it's going to go, congratulations, you've completed your picture. Black and white perfect. So if you keep on doing it, you can finish and you can draw it freehandedly. Thank you for letting me
You're
share
running
my
out of
thoughts.
time, but you can continue and finish. Is that all?
Yeah.
Great. Good. So I've got some questions. What kind of research did you all do on your topic?
We did, we searched how we were supposed to, do it. First, we came up with, a little grabber where it would help you. But then we came up with the draw pad. Then we came up with the robotic arm and combined all the ideas. So we made it, the draw pad could be connected to this, and this would have different modes, so then it would connect to this and it would show the highlighted parts.
So who would be the users for this? Who would be
Whoever
users?
has the robotic arm on.
Oh, since it comes, the advice is it comes together. So
What does it help them do? It helps them
Draw. So
learn to
like,
draw by
if
tracing?
yeah.
yeah,
So-
basically what it will do, it'll just project the picture onto here.
So if you
Or
want to
onto
trace,
here, and
then you
just
can do
trace it.
this. But if you just want to do it single-handedly and go straight on, just get with the screen and do it.
So why would they need the robotic arm if they were just doing it?
Trace. Because if they, the
Yeah,
robotic
because
arm would
this-
help them
the
not go
robotic-
out of the line like that. So it would help you trace.
And also,
So when you're used to it, then you're just just drawing like that. You're just fine. You're doing it good. So when you're used to it, you can take it off, and then it's like you have the robotic arm on.
So did you all share the project with
What?
anybody? Or
what this kind of
Yeah.
does, what
who
this,
did you all present?
no, there's one thing that this has and this doesn't
Our
have.
team.
This has all the controls that this has, but the finger photograph cam, it doesn't have this. So this has to project the picture onto here, and that's when this traces it, and then when you're done tracing that part, it's gonna this is gonna send a message to this that I've finished the part, and then it's gonna shout out the next direction by speaker.
Okay. So how did you all come up with this idea?
We kind of
We kind of
just did brainstorming.
Yeah, and then
So
just
then
wrote
we
it, and
first
then got
came
gone.
up with a robotic grabber, which would help you. It grabs your arm and then it shows you. And then we came up with this, the draw pad, and then we came up with the robotic arm. So then we combined all those together and we made a robotic arm which would help and be connected with the draw pad.
Okay. So how did you all divide the work between different team members? Basically?
So two of us were in different groups. Those were the main presentation, and this was the giving the feedback. So this would share more information, the actual information about the draw pad and the robotic arm. But they were actually getting you into the topic. So
And also there's some features of the robot. It's portable, it controls your muscles and movement, and it gives feedback.
So is this the first year you're all doing? Or that's your second year? So but everybody else is first year team pretty much?
using junior.
So you're on which grade?
I'm in fifth, He's in fourth, fourth, and fifth.
Fifth, fourth.
So you and Aditya
So
are.
good job, guys. I like your presentation and your solution. So do you all have any questions? Anything else you all want to share? Okay, thank you and all the best for the rest of your day here, and wish you all the best.